Hi guys, it is really bright this morning and my lipstick is really bright and I got all fancy for you. At this point in lockdown I was like, you know what, stuff it, I'm gonna dress up every day and put on a nice dress or something. I'm sick of wearing leggings and pajamas, so velveteen dress. But today's video is my introduction to the 50 Shades of Pink project pan, which is a Pantastic ladies collab, and it was created by Jessica, Amanda and Cece. I will link them in the info box along with a link to the Pantastic ladies Facebook group and a list of everyone who is taking part. The challenge of this is a year-long project from the 15th of April 2020 to 15th of April 2021. I am a bit late, but when am I never? And the goal is to pan 50 pink products, be they skincare, makeup, body stuff, nail polish, anything beauty related that is pink in some way, shape or form can be in this project. And I was extremely excited, and there is one thing that I need to quickly go grab that, I'll be right back. This is the first product I thought of when I heard about this challenge. I was like, oh, I can finally use up my hand food. And I can't because, you hear that? You hear it? It is turned to liquid. It is at the point now where you cannot mix that back together. It is completely gone. It is dead. And it made me kind of think of all of the body care and lotions and everything that I've got that aren't quite as old as this, and some of which are older than this, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna jump on this project pan and use it to my advantage. And I'm also going to start working on more body care and non-makeup items in my future project pan this year, because I don't want this to happen. I don't want this to happen to my things. And hand food is like one of my favourite hand creams. I love it when someone gives me a Soap and Glory gift set for Christmas or a birthday, because it always has hand food in it. Always has hand food in it. And I will either have them at home or I will take it to work. And yeah, so I'm a bit sad, but we'll live, we'll move on. So I have 50. I have what is in this basket, and there is some overflow. So we're just gonna get started. I have two deodorants. These are both Avon products. One is the Soft Musk, which is entirely pink, and then we have the Faraway one, which has this little smidge of pink. I have a lot of these roll-ons in my stash at the moment. I think I have like 10, so I'm trying to work my way through them. It is so bright. I'm so sorry, guys. What are you up to, Duck? I have a bunch of body sprays. I have two of the Soft Musk, which are in varying stages of use, so we're going to get those guys worked on. I have these three guys. This is an apple and honeysuckle scented spritz. You can use it as a linen spray or a body spray, and it has a little bit of pink there for the honeysuckle. I have the Avon Celebre body mist. It actually, it really reminds me of a perfume I had when I was a teenager. Like, British girls watching this might remember in like semi-chem, you used to get these like knockoff range of perfumes called Stitch, and it was like Stitch number 1, Stitch number 2. This reminds me of like Stitch number 2. I remember there was like 18 different scents and they were amazing. I wish they still made them. They were like £5 a bottle and they were just divine. But this reminds me of Stitch number 2. So there is that guy, and it's pretty much full. I have this one, which is the Avon Encanto in the Irresistible range, and it says Pink Bouquet and Amber. And I also have the matching body lotion, which is almost done. So we're going to work on those two together. And I'll use that as like a segue into the body lotions that I've got in here. I have one from, there's a lot of Avon products in here because I want to get them used up. This is the Incandescence Lotus, which is like a new release perfume, came out late last year. And this is just a very gentle, kind of sweet scented lotion. So it shouldn't be too long to get that guy used up. I have 2 of the Silky Moisture Skin So Softs with argan. They haven't been opened yet, so yeah, that'll be a bit of a challenge. And then I have this Big Daddy, which I've had since I started with Avon. Yeah, clever boy! He found his motorbike. But yeah, I've had this Big Daddy since I started with Avon almost 2 years ago. And this is the just the hydrating body lotion. It was with their Copperfield promotion, which is for breast cancer. And it basically just smells like the soft musk scent. I really like it. I've gone through an entire bottle of this before, and I have another entire bottle of this to go through because I completely overestimate my body lotion usage. When I use body lotion regularly, I do go through it really quickly, but then I go through massive periods of time where I don't touch any lotion at all. I do have one hand lotion in here. This is the Avon Care Radiant Rose hand lotion. I also have one of those big pump bottles of body lotion in this scent, which I will work on in future projects. But yeah, I would like to work on these. I have a big stash of these little hand lotions, so yeah, it'd be nice to knock one out. I have some oils that I would like to work on. One is the Skin So Soft Silky Moisture Spray. I've used a little bit of it. But once I get going with these guys, it won't take too long to use up. I have one of the tissue oil. This is basically a dupe for bio oil. It's like 1/3 of the price of bio oil. So I have a bunch of these actually. I like to use them on like my legs and my stretch marks. There's a bit taken out of this one, so I would like to get it used up and then work on all of my open ones collectively and get them all used up. And then I have this guy, which is a Moroccan Rose Bath Oil, which only has this tiny little bit left in it. So there's like maybe 2 baths worth. So that won't take too long to get used up. I also have a bunch of body scrubs in here. I say a bunch, I think it's only 2. Yeah. 2 body scrubs. I have this tub from Soap & Glory, the Flake Away. It's actually leaked a little bit. But there's not a whole lot in here. There's like maybe like 5 or 6 showers worth. And then I have this other one from Soap & Glory, which hasn't been touched. This is the Scrub of Your Life. The other one was the Flake Away, and this one hasn't been used at all. I don't think, no. So we'll get both those guys used up. I have a bunch of bubble bath in here. This one is the Cherry Blossom. So 2 Avon ones. These are actually pretty new release ones, but I would like to work on cleaning out my my bubble bath stash because it is somewhere sitting near the 40s just of Avon bubble bath. So yeah, I would be placing customer orders and then be like, oh, I'll just pick one up for myself, or when it's the 5 for 5, I'll pick up a couple of the new scents. And yeah, it got out of hand. It did. So we have these 2. This is the Cherry Blossom, which is like a light baby pink. It's about 3/4 full. And then we have the Luxury Florals, which is a lot more of a rosy scent. And it's sitting about the same. They're about the same. But they won't take too long to go through. I do have this bad boy. This is the Champneys A Well-Earned Treat Summer Dream Bubble Bath, which is down here. And I love this stuff. Even the inside of it is like a pearly kind of pink. I don't think you guys will. No, you can't really see it. It's like a black hole in there. But this just smells so divine. It's peach, mango, orange, and passion fruit. So good. So good. On to body washes. I have one that is cranberry and cinnamon. It's more of a reddish pink, but I still think it's pink. We have a cherry bakewell from the Imperial Leather. I was trying to say Limperial. But yeah, this smells so much like cherry bakewells. It's insane. Then we have the Palmolive Strawberry Touch Shower Cream. And this bad boy, which I have been dying to use since I bought it over a year ago. This is the Nivea Clay Refresh with hibiscus and white sage. I've been dying to try this, and I've just been like, no, I need to finish some other shower gels. Like, no, I'm going to crack this bad boy open and use it. As you can see, it's all blue with like a smear of pink in the front. So we're going to get some use out of this guy. I have 2 hair care products. First of all is the Absolute Perfection shampoo, which it's kind of pink. It does lean a little bit on the purple, but it is pink. I'm classing it as pink. I just kind of want to get it used up because there's very little left in here, so I would like to get it moved up. And then I have the full volume raspberry and hibiscus from the Naturals range, which has that big splodge of pink in there. I've used this like a couple of times, but I've had this for a long time. The manufacture date is 2018, so I would like to get this moved out. That is one of the things I do like about Avon products, and I wish more companies would do it. This has its manufacturer code is it's not just some arbitrary code, it's actually the manufacturing date, which is handy. So yeah, when I started actually analysing what I have and the dates on them, I'm like, I need to move some of this stuff out. I forgot to mention a perfume that I have here. Can't really see it in this light, it's really washed out, but the fluid inside is like a really baby pink, and this is the Eve Elegance perfume. I've used it a couple of times, but I would like to just kind of get it moved out. It is really nice and sweet. It's like white flowers, a hint of rose, like some like appleiness, I want to say. But yeah, I want to get that guy moved out. A couple of other hair care bits I have is the VO5 dry back comb spray, and then we have the Shein dry spray in sweet pink from Lidl. I actually really like this. I bought it in a pinch because I couldn't get into town to go to Boots or anything, and I think it was like $1.99, and it's good. It's just same as Batiste. Onto skincare, I have a bunch of sheet masks. I have the Radiant Rose hydrating sheet mask from Avon. I have the Moisture Bomb Super Hydrating Glow Revealing Mask from Garnier. This one from Skin Republic is the Brightening with Vitamin C. And then we have the anti-aging collagen mask from Derma V10. So that's those guys. It shouldn't be too difficult to knock out. I have a bottle of Garnier Micellar water, which is half done. So we'll focus on getting that guy used up. I have a toner. They don't make this anymore, unfortunately. This is the Rose Water Cleansing Toner from Avon. I have a bottle of Olay Beauty Fluid, which is about 3/4 full. The print of this is pink, and the lotion itself has a pink tint to it. I actually really like the Olay. It's a very nice go-to everyday kind of bog standard face moisturizer or general moisturizer, but when you say things like it's bog standard, like people think, oh, it's blah. It's bog standard in the best way possible. And then I have 2 makeup removing products, these big massive pump bottles. This is the Fine Flowers Milk Makeup Remover from L'Oreal, which is about, had 1/8 taken out of it. And then we have the Deep Cleansing Milk Peaches and Cream from Soap & Glory, which I haven't used at all. So yeah, we're gonna work on those guys. And then we have some nail polishy things. I have this Nail Experts 7-in-1 nail treatment, which is pink, and I'm going to use this as a base coat. And I have 3 coloured polishes. This is Essie's Tour de Finance, which is just a hot shimmery pink. I have two Barry M ones. This one is just called Pink Iridescent, and this is one of their texture effect nail polishes in the shade Princess. Yes, in the shade Princess, and it is just gorgeous. And then we have a bunch of lip products. I have 3 of the same lip balm. These are all the a new lip plumping treatment, and they all have like a white pink tinged balm inside of them. So I have one that is that much used, one that is this much used, and one that is this much used. And I have probably a few others that are open in various stages of use, but I would like to just try and consolidate them and get them used up, because I would open one. It's the same with all balms. You open one, you lose it, and then suddenly you find them all at the same time. I have the NYX lipstick in Shocking Pink, which I think over the course of a year I could probably get used up. I have the combo that I have on my lips today, the L'Oreal Infallible in Fuchsia War. It's the first time I've ever used it today, and I really like it. And then I have the Maybelline Color Drama in shade Fuchsia Desire, because I really want to work on these Color Drama lip crayons. And an Avon lip liner in the shade Blushing Mauve, which is actually like a shimmering pink. I'll just quickly swatch that. It's like a shimmery pink. So I think it'll go really nice with some nude lipsticks I'm working on in other projects. So those are the 50 products that I'm going to be working on between now and April 15th next year. I'm really excited to get cracking and bust some of these open, and I think my first update I'm going to have a good few empties, so fingers crossed. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.